You read from the title, and you guessed right. Yep, it's another exposed video, and on you know who. I'm not even reading from the script because I know I wanted to put my input on this. Yep, Ari decided to not give up even after our last video. So basically, what happened? Well, like I said, he chose to not give up, and it seems like he's done stuff that took him way too far in out of proportion. And I know that it's going to take a lot more than just me, Mario 123, and Tula to do it. So we decided to not do it separately. We decided to do this together. We all will mention for what we did on what Ari did in this entire thing, because this needs to stop. Also, we'll also be featuring is Dr. Oblivion, or aka Caleb, and Attackdogs. And like I said, any negative comments will be deleted. It will not be tolerated. So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, so let's take a second to talk about Ari. So, this guy, I heard about through Dark Sage and a few others, and, I heard there was some drama going on between them with, just petty bullshit. I'm not even reading off a script or anything. I'm just recounting my side of events and what I think about this guy. And so, I had to go see this for myself. So they made a server to talk to Ari, or, I think Ari made the server. And what ended up happening is, he was threatening to make exposed videos on us. Yes, a YouTuber with like a couple hundred subscribers is going to make an exposed video about some random guys on Discord.
I'm so scared, guys.
I point out that, hey, maybe instead of making exposed videos on just these random dudes who are defending themselves against bullies, why don't you do something productive with your life? Like get a job, or, maybe get off the internet and go outside. And he gets so mad about this, he starts cussing me out. And what I tell him is, I said, hey man, you can say whatever you're gonna say to me. At the end of the day, I am a hardworking adult with a job. I like what I do, and I can come on Discord and just have a good time with my friends and not feel the need to make others little to empower myself. And then the guy just freaking deletes the server. The server, just no comeback, and he wouldn't talk to me after that. Just, I hit him with this daily dose of realism and gone like the wind, and he starts talking massive shit about everyone else, but he leaves me completely out of his exposed video because he knows that I'm right there. I wish I would have taken screenshots, but I couldn't because he deleted the server. What a prick.
So remember how when I made in Captain Mario Dude's video about how he stole ideas from my friend Mario 123 server? Well, for Ari, it's pretty much the same thing. With Ari, as the screenshot you see here, he pretty much has the assets and pretty much all the stuff, his entire server, from names to nicknames and even from rooms. Just one thing to have some reference, but just to straight up copy it is just pretty much plagiarism. And given the type of person we're dealing with, do you think he accepts some sort of criticism like that? Of course he doesn't. In fact, he pulls a smasher block and pretty much denies this whole thing. Pretty much, he can only copy people just to make sure he can get his own sort of fame. He's pretty much done that with his YouTube videos as well. So pretty much, he's just a fan, and he just wants to make himself a name for himself, just by copying other people.
Now, not only does Ari need his fans, he also needs these alternate accounts as well. He even admits to the fact that they're results, and he'll go on to support himself as much as he can. You see anyone in the comment section with his lolly profile pictures, poor grammar, hating us, or just kind of bringing our point across, right? It's most likely him, with little to any backup claims against us. It's not gonna help you out here, buddy.
As manipulative he has proven to be, he went to another user and DM'd them asking for account information. That individual actually gave his account information because Ari said if they gave the information, Ari would make them famous. So the dude believed him, and instead of making him famous or whatever Ari was gonna do, he actually framed that account, got tons of NSFW, underage kid material stuff on that account, posted it, and framed the heck out of that guy. And that guy's name is Edgar, so that's how we got into the Edgar account, pretty much just by framing him, getting the account information, and just, doing all that. But the thing is, we were able to stop it before anything major happened.
As an act of desperation, Ari will even harass and bully anyone who refuses to take his side. In this screenshot, you are witnessing Ari bully someone to depression just because she didn't want anything to do with being on her side, basically. As he does that, he also has been shown to ditch his own friends just to avoid any criticism on his way, like he also did with the Halloween Peachy we exposed a few months ago. Why support this man when he can easily use you and ditch you just for his own benefit?
And it really makes me wonder just how and why is Ari getting so much support from all this. And I think it's not even towards Ari. I feel like it's just a new trend of like really strange and just people who do really just things that are considered normal but isn't exactly just like what you expect people to do. And it's just the messed up part where people do all this really nasty and stupid shit. And like I've seen a lot of people do that before. And I'm not gonna say names and whatever, but if you're watching this and you get offended, this target is towards you. And Ari is definitely one of them. And it's just very depressing and sad how like someone like him is clinging so hard just to have some sort of victory. He's like a bully. Even though they lost, he wants to find a way and make it feel like he won. And I think I see an image now, just how desperate and like how much he just wants to win a war that started over such dumb shit. And I didn't even want to get into this in the first place, but I did anyway because he not only reported Mario 123 and Tool like a couple months ago, but he also reported me on Discord when I had nothing to do with it. That was basically the wake up call. It was basically the message that he wants me in this, he wants me to fight. And you know what? That's exactly what I did. And I feel like now he's regretting that. Because we got so much of support and so many people in that crew now of people who are actually dependent enough to see the truth behind what Ari does and just how disgusting things he can do. And I feel like one day, probably not now, maybe later, but one day he's gonna deal with something 10 times worse than what we did to him. Because this has been going on for like a year or two, and it's been dragging on for way too long. After this, it's over. I want nothing to do with him. And that same goes for all my friends too. We are so done with this. we didn't make this for any bragging rights. We didn't make this for clout. We simply wanted to do this because to show people on the internet about what Ari really is. Not only to people who just don't know in general, but to his fans too. Because there's people out there who support a man who's like insulted someone and harassed people for not being on his side, to bullying someone to depression, or just like getting a new account and just like started doing all this weird shit, and he even posted child porn in our group chat, and it's just really disgusting. And not only that, but like he also doxed someone. I don't know who it is, but he did it on his recent quote unquote exposed video on us, which was not even good in the first place. But he pretty much doxed someone, and people even his fans, some of his fans were flipping out about it. And it just goes to show that he's really desperate now. And I don't know what to say anymore, because I've done my part. Mario done his part. Tool's done his part. Same with Caleb and Attackdogs. After this, we're done. And I think let this be a lesson to you, Ari, that you messed up and you messed with the wrong people. Because now at this point, you might as well be in the FBI's list now. But anyway, thank you for watching this. I know I've been really making videos a lot lately, but I tend to get back onto it. And I was just saying, because like I'm soon getting a new PC, so with the new PC and a very more faster, smoother editing process, I think soon I can be able to make more videos again, and my upload schedule will be up as high as it used to be. And I've also been thinking might be doing streams. I don't know if I want to, but it would be cool to at least try it out one day, because I haven't done it in a long time, and I think it would be cool if I gave it a shot one more time in my new computer. But as for thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and share it to anybody who's unaware of what Ari does. And be sure to join me and my friend Skinner's Discord server. We made a server in the description below, and I'll also be putting it on my channel description. So in that case, peace out and stay safe on the internet.